Today's area code brings us to the 703. We're talking Manassas, Virginia, where one woman is running a food bank out of a mobile home park. She's putting food on the table for thousands of families.
We already have a big problem of homelessness in our country and in our city, and I wanted to make sure that these residents didn't become homeless.
It was that compassion for others that inspired Helen to take action when the pandemic started. She created a food bank in the East End Mobile Home Park in Manassas.
It's actually a home of someone on the park. They said we could utilize their living room, their living spaces, whatever we needed. So then I partnered with Prince William Food Rescue, who gets me food drops every day.
Helen says she serves between 500 and 1,000 families every week. Today she had 500 boxes of food ready to go, along with turkeys delivered by the Prince William Community Feeding Task Force.
Well, obviously so many people are in financial hardship and food insecurity this year. The Community Feeding Task Force was set up by the county in conjunction with some nonprofits, and we've been feeding people for months.
On the ground, volunteers are vital to distribute supplies and spread the word, but Helen says there's a growing wave of people who still need help.
So what I'm seeing now is the same people that were donating needing the help that they were giving to me. And everybody tell you, save up 6 months of emergency funds. Well, we're now 8 months into COVID.
And get this, Helen balances running a 24-hour food bank with working a full-time job. Tonight, a shout out to everybody out there volunteering in their communities. In this challenging time, your personal sacrifice and hours of work help keep our neighbors on their feet.